Hi!
What's up?
I'm YouTubing and I don't want to do it in front of you. I'm embarrassed.
Sorry.
So hurry. Let's start that over. Hello YouTube, it is me again. Woo! I just got done grocery shopping. I just want to show you guys how much I got because this is just a ridiculous amount of food to me. So I have yet to unbag them, but that is all the food I got. It cost me, this is one of the things I like about vegan eating lately too. So all those bags cost me $139. So that's like twice the amount of food I got when I was eating meat and dairy, and it usually cost me like $150 for a grocery bill. I'm gonna go ahead and organize this into little groupings like I always do so I can show you guys. Next time I see you, we will be looking at all the delicious food that I have. Okay, so I got everything set out. Obviously, I'm really proud of myself again because it all looks so nice out there sitting out. So let's take a look. So, other thing I really love about vegan eating is look how colorful these all are. So let's start over here. I bought 3 spices today. Well, one's an herb. But the reason being that I have been looking up a ton of recipes, and the 2 spices I always see in these recipes are turmeric and cumin. So I just wanted to make sure that I had those. And then this is just a little thing of cilantro. I'm going to try and make an Alfredo sauce today, and I think that I want to kind of add some cilantro in that. The Alfredo sauce is actually a cauliflower and cashew Alfredo, so that's why this cauliflower is here right now. I'll just point out a few things here. I got an eggplant. I've never tried eggplant, and I kind of want to make like an eggplant soup or something like that. Seems like it would be really dense and filling, so that's why I want to try the eggplant. I got some portobello mushrooms again because I really loved that recipe I did last time. So yeah, so we've got, you know, all that's the sweet tooth stuff all kind of right here in this line. Limes for seasoning. I love putting limes on beans and stuff like that, and you eat a lot of beans when in a vegan diet and trying to reach protein, or even just fill yourself up, you eat a lot of beans. So I really like putting that on my beans. I have lemons for my lemon water, and then actually a lot of recipes that I've been looking up, like dressings and stuff, call for lemon, so that's why I got that, just in case. I did get myself a vegetable broth because I have been craving some soup lately. We got some more almond milk for those smoothies. Just for a regular smoothie, we've got regular frozen fruit here. Some agave. I have really fallen in love with coffee and almond milk and agave, so I got that. We've got some nuts. Nuts carry a lot of protein. They carry a lot of fat too, so you have to be careful. Fortunately, with eating vegan, you don't consume a ton of fat, so it's, you know, you don't really have to be super careful on how many nuts you have when you're trying to get protein out of nuts. And then here's another little sweet craving for me because I've been starting to crave sweet stuff a lot, is some mangoes, dried mangoes. Then we have 30 tortillas, bread. I checked the ingredients in these and they're all vegan unless there's something hiding there that I haven't looked up yet. And then we've got PB2. Then we're gonna move over here. This is kind of all the stuff that's a little bit more packed with protein. So I've got the Builder bars. I actually saw this on Humorous Fitness. He's a vegan bodybuilder, and he'll have a Cliff Builder bar every once in a while, and he swears by these. It says they're vegan. Okay, then we've got this is just the Freddy's tofu. This only has 7 grams of protein compared to 3 grams of fat. This is sprout tofu. So for the same, in the sprout tofu, for the same amount, which is 3 ounces, you get 7 grams of fat, but you also get 14 grams of protein. So, and then we've got the Daiya cheese. I have not tried this yet, so maybe I'll make a meal tonight and do like a little taste test review for you guys. This one is jalapeno Havarti. And then I actually really like this. It's a veggie sausage, and it really honestly tastes like sausage to me. If you gave this to me and didn't say anything, I would think it was regular sausage. I really like it. So there you go. That is what I went and got at the grocery store. I am just so stoked to even make breakfast right now. I think I want to make a tofu scramble because I finally have the cumin and turmeric, and that is something that people, at least in the recipes I've been reading, will use to make a tofu scramble, and it kind of gives it this yellow tint so that it looks like you're actually eating scrambled eggs. But for the most part, this video was really centered around my grocery haul, and we did that, so cheers to us. Fuck yeah. I am going to make that tofu scramble, and you know what, screw it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna make. So we'll add this on.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light, I saw the shine bright. Palms rise to the universe as we moonshine in Mali. Feel the warmth, we'll never die. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. 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 So shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like diamonds. Shine bright like diamonds. Shine bright like diamonds. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light, I saw the shine bright. Tonight, you and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Just got done eating the meal. I wanted to kind of tell you guys how I felt about it. That was my first time ever making anything like that. So I went into the meal thinking that it was going to taste like eggs because most of those recipes that use the turmeric and cumin, anyways, most of the recipes that use that with the tofu, it says just like scrambled egg, but it just doesn't have that like egg flavor. However, it was really good. Just I wouldn't go into eating that expecting that it's gonna taste like eggs, because you might be a little disappointed. But I was able to get over that pretty quickly, and I actually downed it in like 5 minutes. So it was really good. The point of me videotaping here is I want to tell you guys the macronutrient breakdown on that. So I'll go ahead and show you this on my phone. We have 654 calories, and that's including the toast and the avocado, which I used quite a bit of avocado for the spread, so that's also gonna factor into the fat. So it was 69 carbs, 22 fat, and 46 protein. And the reason I wanted to show this too is because whenever I tell people that I am eating vegan, their main concern is my protein consumption. And it really doesn't need to be. Is that I haven't had a hard time reaching my protein. What I did find was hard was balancing my protein and my carbs. So before I went vegan, I was on like 180 protein and 180 carbs. And that just, I don't know if other people have experienced that to be super attainable when they are vegan, but I could not do it. If I wanted to reach 180 grams of protein without eating a shit ton of soy products and like faux meat products, my carbs would basically never stay under that amount. I ended up lowering my protein to 110 grams. And now my carbs are up to like, I think it's like 260 something. And that's super, super easy for me to get. And I don't have to be eating a ton of tofu or, you know, soy and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm actually really liking that. I realized that the protein was actually aggravating my irritable bowel syndrome, and lowering that, I've had a lot more ease with my stomach. I used to have, like, I would try and go out with friends and I would get just gas bubbles in my stomach so bad that I would have to go home and I couldn't hang out with my friends any longer. And I haven't gotten that since I lowered my protein. I'm still making a ton of gains. I'm actually, while leaning out, am seeing my muscle grow. And like I said, I'm making a lot of gains still. Like my lifting is increasing. So I'm not seeing any trouble with lowering my protein. I'm actually seeing, if anything, benefits with my digestive system. And then with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video today. So also, I do want to tell you guys, if you have any suggestions for me or questions or whatever, please let me know, because I'm still kind of figuring things out as far as being vegan goes. Today actually marks 3 weeks strong for me that I have not purposely eaten dairy or meat. Please give me a thumbs up. The likes really help my channel. I'm really enjoying uploading videos for you guys, and don't forget to subscribe.